just finished up the headliner, got it all put back together. So here's the front of it. Got the trim on there. This part, you know what I'm saying? So it's all back put together. It's all finished up now. So that's what it's looking like. It's all buttoned up and shit. It was a uh, pretty tough job. You know what I'm saying? For my first time, probably the hardest part was scrubbing off all the old foamy stuff that was on the original headliner. That was probably the hardest part because that was the most time consuming. Because I had to really make sure it was really clean. So that shit took me about a couple hours to do. You know what I'm saying? I had a really small brush to work with, so but it's all put back together, and that's just about it. We're all done. We're all done here. So that's what it's looking like. Uh, Here's the front. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not that bad of a job. Uh, Being the fact that it's the first time I did a fucking headliner. I mean, it's not too fucking complicated, but it's a lot of work, a lot of labor that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a lot of tools to work with and shit. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's probably an easier way to get it done, but I also had to deal with taking off a lot of excessive parts and shit because there's a lot of small parts and bigger parts and shit that I had to take off and shit, and had to be very careful and not to break anything because some of these